I feel like there were bad actors, and then there were people who knew about these bad actors and continued to do business anyways. Now I'm on YouTube though, and I can't talk about it. Jelly beans. Oh yeah, I gotta share my screen. There we are, everybody. Good Project Zomboid morning. I heard someone mention a great mod idea. Project Femboid. All zombies wear thigh highs and have cat ears. And you can loot estrogen and craft progesterone. Because femboy plus estrogen equals trans girl. It's beautiful math. Estrogen should really be just like in vending machines. Hormones should be dispensed in vending machines. Alright, where am I? Tree branch. Is my axe broken? Why did I... Oh, I'm very tired. I'm thirsty. I'm falling apart. Oh, come on, game. Just out here cutting down tree branches. Like a survivor do. Somebody watching predator catching? Oh, that's probably Bree in the background. It was like, Zoe, are you watching pred catching? I was watching a Gideon one, and this person was like, thank you so much for this. And he was like, hey, don't thank me yet. Thank you so much for helping me with this problem. They're like, I need help. I need someone to help. And they're like, you know what? We're going to call somebody that can help. They'll even provide you with housing and food for a while. If you would like, you don't have to. We're just collecting tree branches for charcoal. There's going to be a lot of this in our lives. Next time I need planks, though. There are so many logs over here. My survivor is prone, though. If I were to see a zombie right now, I would be something like fucked. Well, I'm like way out in the woods now. So there could be zombies. Forest zombies are the worst. That's what got Bernard. Forest zombie. Tree zombie, to be exact. Nova's a chome. I'm all out of water. That makes this an easy choice. That makes this an easy choice to retreat. I have no liquids. I got a shitty amount of fucking branches too, but tomorrow is another day. Glitchy ass game. I both love and hate this game. Ooh, thank you. I wouldn't have to debug it. It would either jump into the air and do acrobatics and fuck up the van, or I could tow it off of it with another one. It fucked up the van too. I wish you could have seen it. Like the van went easily twice its length in the air, spun around with the trailer, and landed on its wheels. It just like leaped into the air. Cause the game's jank. I mean, this is still a in their defense, it is in beta. You told me and I still forgot to disconnect the trailer. Cinder? I barely know her. My next character's first name is going to be Justin, and his last name is going to be spelled Cider. I guess his first name could be Dickens. Alright, let's go find some more branches. Now that we have water. Hook the trailer back up. I had the weirdest dinner. I had some Doritos, then I had some Chobani. Oh my god, the mixed berry Chobani is so good. I always got blueberry instead, and I had the mixed berry last night, and I was like, oh my god, it's so much better than the blueberry. Ooh, here we go. Yes, it's Greek style yogurt. I wonder where Point Man's been. I don't think he's doing well with his anxiety. It's just, it's got side effects, and I think he's concerned about work. I think... I used to talk to him like every day. He watched the movie with us last night. We watched another weird movie. It's cool. I fixed it. I know. I fixed it again too, and then we tried to watch Little Monsters after it, which was like one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. And then we got like halfway through it, and I was like, "This is pretty lame. I don't want to watch this." Yeah, with Howie Mandel with the blue mask on. Yeah, I thought that movie was like the coolest thing ever when I was like 8. Oh yeah, I saw Neverending Story in theaters when I was with my aunt when I was like a baby. Where's my damn towel? Did I forget to bring a towel? I'm not sure that I did. It's possible. I need to go buy some diet pills. I gotta go find some with little blue fleck. I gotta find some with blue flecks in them. The ones with the little flecks in them are always the best. I don't want none of that shit. I just want speed. I just need to lose weight. Ask my doctor, like, is it safe to take all these Adderall with my diet pills? Like, oh yeah, you're good. Took 3. Cat. Speed. They're stimulants that make you not hungry. There are some that actually burn fat as well, but mostly they just destroy your appetite so you don't eat food and you're not hungry. I'm gonna start taking them. I need to go to the dispensary. I found a good tree vein. Ew. Your pillows match? You just gotta get new pillowcases. Yeah, these big trees all give 5 branches. Some of the little trees don't even give you 1. $4,000 mattress. It's not worth that anymore because Noah has stained it with urine over the years. It's deodorized, it's just that if you take the mattress protector off, there's like a giant spot on it. Noah used to wet the bed pretty fierce. Yeah. Talking about Nova? Yeah. His last Discord mod, he was like, she's actually 18. She told me she was 16, but she's 18, so it's okay. And it's like, bro, she told you she was 16 and you kept talking to her. It's not okay. It's not okay. I think he's older than that. Nova's 21. Like, she's my Discord mod. She said that she was 14, but she's 18. It's just like, It's just, if, as an adult, if a minor talks to you, you block them. That's how it goes. It's simple. And they always get these guys on the Predator catch. It's like, so what do you say to someone after they tell you that they're 14? And they're like, I don't know. It's like, the answer is nothing. You're going to end up with Alex telling you that you're a good guy. And asking you if you can put this hearing aid on for me real quick. I was watching some of his older videos, and it's like, he has gotten so good at what he does. Oh, I'm getting hella tree branches. I'm very immature. I'm not. I'm immature. Borderline, I think they call it. Did you see the BP... Did you see the, Oh, fuck, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, the BPD bingo thing that someone posted last night? I owned BPD bingo. I didn't get all of it, but I have lots of them. I got 3 bingos on the quiet BPD, and I got 1 bingo on the standard BPD. I'm a BP demon. I hear Cyrax has a new fiance. Yeah, a new fiance. They're my kids. I love when like he'll start an internet relationship with like a girl who's a troll, and they have kids, and like when they break up, she's like, "You're not taking my kids away from me." It's like, dude, you never even met them. They need a father figure. Like, yeah, they need Cyrax as a dad. That's what everybody needs. Now this was a good haul of branches. This is a good branch haul. I've got that stupid Rebecca Black song stuck in my head now. Your gas is a tax write-off, by the way. You should keep track of how much gas you spend every night. You can get it back on your taxes. I have. No, you don't even need your receipt. Yeah, you do need receipts. But your miles are also a write-off. And your miles that you drive. Like if you reset your tripometer every night and then write down how many miles you drove at the end of the night, and you can write half of that off on your taxes, I think. I think it's like 50 cents a mile or something like that. Really? Maybe that probably covers it then. You probably can't do both. Domino's is probably doing it for them. I take breath, the opposite of Prometine mist. Hi, 2XXP. How are you today? We're making charcoal. Making charcoal. Oh my god, no. Floating beams. There's no way for me to get to them either. How did I leave those there? When you tear floor tiles off, it leaves these like planks floating in the air, and it drives me crazy. And I can't get to them because I deleted the tiles that I needed to get to them for aesthetic purposes. So at some point, I'm going to have to hop my ass back up on that roof, build a tile, pick up some wood that's floating in the air. It's a janky game. Our worthless chickens. Oh, I don't feel good. I keep like craving nicotine. I put a pouch in my mouth for like 2 minutes and I get nauseous. Oh. Oh. Overdosing on nicotine over here. I might have to go lay down. Oh. I've got to quit taking this stuff. I've got to get off nicotine. I'm already down to the 6 milligram pouches. Soon I'm going to step down to the 3s. Oh, I can't take my shirt off. I'm on stream. Whatever. I can unbutton it. It's hot in here. Yep, they can see me. I can turn it off as to whether or not they can see me. I have to let them see me. But yeah, with OBS, you know when you watch a streamer, they're like down in the corner, their little face is down there in the corner. I was like, you got a plug? Zoe's got the plug. You shouldn't charge your phone to 100%. Bad for the battery life. I don't know. You're supposed to. I set mine. There's a battery protection thing on mine. It stops it charging at 80. I don't know why. It just says battery saver. I have a Galaxy 20 something Ultra. I don't know. I have a fancy phone. It's just because they don't make the phones that I like, that I want anymore. They don't make Galaxy Notes or Samsung Notes. They just make Galaxies now. The screens are the same size though, so I guess it doesn't really matter anymore. I loved my Note. I had three Notes. I thought you were talking to me like, my phone is paid in full. Yay for spontaneity. My phone's $100. My phone's $100 a month. She'll do that anyway. And then she'll get on Facebook and piss everybody off. They just don't tell you. Like, I just had my back operated on. I can't do anything. You'd have been the worst ever at Twist. You'd have been the worst Twister player ever. That was nice of her. Aren't we all? Oh, do you know what you call a gay dinosaur? Megasaurus. Let's lick a lot of puss and Megasaurus. Alright, charcoal. I'm gonna start using that one. What do you call a lesbian dinosaur? Lickalotopus. What do you call a gay dinosaur? Megasaurus. What do you call a trans dinosaur? They, them. LGBTQIA plus ABC 123. Whenever people forget the plus, I'm like, add the plus! Don't leave me off of there. Or add an F. LGBTQIAF. Fet sexual. It's an attraction to femininity regardless of identification or parts. Pretty much, I like girls, trans girls, and pretty femboys, is what it breaks down to. Point Man thinks I'm gay. But he doesn't. I read the Bible every night. With my gayness. I can see how the label could be applied, seeing as how I'm into some guys and stuff. Ooh, we got so much charcoal, though. 143. Is that even all of it? We're about to level some blacksmithing, y'all. But first, we're gonna get a drink of water here. And then we're gonna... How much... And then we're gonna... It needs to rain. It needs to rain again. Running out of fresh water. I've got 75 liters left. Out of like 600. The thing's never filled all the way up. It would have to be like torrential rains. God, there's still... I have so much... We have so much charcoal. No. For sure won't be enough. Is this trailer connected? No, it's not. I also need to get gas. I'm about to eat a stew. It's impossible keeping this asshole's weight up. I need to loot a bunch of beans. That's why I'm running out of food, because I haven't been looting in forever. We had so much food. Alright, let me put this axe away. We can grind some blacksmithing. The book we need the most, though, we don't have. It's going to take us forever to get levels 7 and 8. You are. Alright, let's make some stuff. Cut bars. Alright, that gives us... Yep, that's level 5. Now we go back to Forge Bar. Then we go back to Cut Bar. Then we go to Forge Bar. This isn't leveling fast. And we even have books for this. The next 2 levels are going to take forever. I don't know about months. Long time, though. I broke my tongs again? Damn. That's my second set of tongs I've broken. I don't know how to make more. I know I can make more. I might have another set, though. Not sure. I don't think I have any more tongs. I know that I can make them, though. It won't let you use wooden tongs for some reason. No, you're supposed to be able to use them. They just messed up on the programming thing. Do I have tongs? I don't think I have any more tongs. Like 6 and 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 and 8 are going to take forever. We're going to run out of stew while we're doing it, of course. Start losing weight again. It needs to rain so we can get more stew. Oh no, my chicken's going stale? Yeah, that's not okay. Into the freezer with you. Was that the last of the stew? Really? Yeah, we're definitely going to lose. I can't believe that's all the stew I had. Yeah, we hardly gained any weight. I don't know what I'm going to do about my weight. We're going to have to figure out how to milk these sheep and make butter. Alright, how do I make tongs? Forge tongs. Simple wooden tongs, small punch and chisel set, heading tool. You have to have wooden tongs to make the right tongs. I wonder where I put my wooden tongs. Right here. Okay. Simple wooden tongs. What else do I need? Small punch and chisel set. I thought I had that here. Uh-oh. I might have lost this thing. Surprise, I lost something. Small punch and chisel set. Now what else do I need? That's it. Tongs. Nope, I need the heading tool. I have the heading tool. I also need to stop wasting my damn flashlight batteries. Oh god, the generator's off. That's why the chicken has gone stale. We're gonna have to go to Ovio and get chickens soon. All my bell peppers are stale now too. That's all of our garden. Hey, it's April again though. We can plant new garden in like 15 days. Where's that stupid header tool I made? What are you watching? Okay, I know I made this thing. I just saw it. It's called a heading tool. I know I have one. Literally just made it. Of course, can't find it. I get so dejected when I lose stuff in this game. It's just like I just had that. Not only did I just have it, I just saw it. Like, I know I made this thing. I just recently saw it. I'm about to rage. I can't find that damn thing. I just saw it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna need that. There it is. God. I look at stuff and then like I'll look right, like with the, I forget what it is that I needed, and it just like all, I don't know. I don't know what I need. About to eat a bunch of stale chicken. Tongs. I'm gonna have to. No, it'll make me bored and sad. What did I just break now? I just made tongs. I broke my simple wooden tongs. That's cool. I don't need those anymore. I just made tongs. Did it not work? Did I not just make tongs? I didn't get them. What the hell? This game. God. Alright, I need a plank, some twine. A plank. Plank. Didn't you skip class the other day? Skipping class is how you fail classes. I used to do it all the time. Then you drop it, and then you never. No. Okay. They give attendance grades? That's lame. Slutly. Alright. Iron bar quarter. Iron bar half. Steel bar half. Oh God, it's time for me to go to bed. Hospice are great people. I've never dealt with another hospice, so I don't know, but yes, they're great. Yes. The hospice nurse that did my dad's stuff was great. They were going to move him, and the nurse was like, absolutely not. No one in the family wants to move him. He's not going to be able to survive a move. We are not moving him. And the doctors are like, we're moving him. And he's like, no, we're not. Hospice doctors can do whatever they want, pretty much. I remember when my stepdad, we couldn't get his meds to save our life. Like, they never had them. We had to go to multiple pharmacies. It took weeks. It was always a nightmare. We called hospice. The hospice doctor came and he was like, so what meds do we need? And we were like, dude, you can't get these. Like, we try for weeks. We go to different pharmacies. He's like, give me a list of the meds. I'll be back in an hour. He came back in an hour with everything. Okay, I need to find an iron bar quarter or learn how to make one. Because I don't think I have any iron bar quarters. I think a steel bar quarter works. I don't even remember what I'm trying to make. Am I still trying to make tongs here? Let's see if it actually lets me make these ones. Okay. Advanced Forge. Tongs. Iron bar quarter. It says right. Oh, it has to be an iron bar quarter. Know that I have any iron bar quarters? Iron bar half. You'd think. Cut bar. Iron bar half. I need tongs to do it. No. Let's see what I can do in this furnace. Maybe I can do it with this furnace. We might have to go taking cars apart. All this metal. Like, I have all kinds of iron. I should be able to make an iron bar. Fucking game, man. Like, I have iron pieces, steel bar quarters for days. Broken iron pipe. I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna throw stuff. What is going on in the background there? What is? It sounds like there's a boxing match in the background. Turning it down. It's like a match of Rock'em Sock'em robots in an auditorium. Okay, so there's no way to get iron bar quarters, so I can make tongs. Apparently I can't make them out of steel. No, I have iron pipes. This fucking game. Iron bar quarter. Iron chunk. I need an iron chunk. Where do I get an iron chunk? Iron chunk, steel chunk. Steel chunk's gonna make steel bar quarters, right? Iron chunk. Iron piece, not the same as an iron chunk, of course. Alright, how do I get an iron chunk? Iron... Fucking game. Smelting iron items in a furnace. Iron... Iron bloom. Iron chunk. Forged fishing hook. Word. Forged fork, forged needle, forged spoon, iron piece, nails. Alright. Nails I got. Give me 2 of your diet pills. Oh. You need a prescription for Adipex. Ooh, you think they'd let me go to a diet clinic? Do you think my insurance would pay for me to go to a diet clinic since I'm 10 pounds overweight? Reroute them? They gonna put in a flow lane? Yeah. Iron chunk. Doesn't have to be coke. I bet I can use charcoal, right? Okay, charcoal. Simple wooden tongs. Large ceramic crucible. Motherfucker. Oh, I have to make a crucible. Watch me need tongs to make it. One of these things has an oven attached to it. And it has my crucibles in it. And I don't know how to get there. It is. Large ceramic crucibles with iron. See, I should be able to make an iron chunk out of that. It's not going to let me, though. It's going to need to be an empty crucible, I bet. Alright, Zoe, do you remember how to make a crucible? Me neither. Crucible mold I have. And so did I. But our iron ones are full. There's no way to empty them, and I need an empty one. Probably. Wooden tongs probably work for that, though. I have wooden tongs. You can carve them. Children's wood burning? Oh, you mean like the art things? I thought you meant just like a kit to burn fire. I was like, those are matches, Zoe. Yeah, you can burn wood. You can definitely use matches to burn wood. I'm certain of it. What am I even doing right now? What am I doing right now, Zoe? Crucible. No. Pottery wheel? This is crazy. Pottery wheel. Crucible. Sack of sand and clay. I do believe I have those things. Oh, am I out of sacks of sand? I swear I have a sack of sand left. Oh my god. Last time I made a bucket, I had a sack of sand. I did not use it all. Whatever. Give me the sack. Give me the shovel. I know where there's some sand. I found some sand in March Ridge. Anyway, I think I did. We'll see. I drove by it a bunch, and I was just like, oh, I think that's sand. Otherwise, we get to drive to Rosewood. I wonder where, the other girl went. Froggy's friend. What's their name? What's their screen name? No, like their display name. They might have changed it. Gotcha. Okay. This is sand, right? Looks like sand. Take some sand. Got some sand. I want to try and make a guide to crafting a sledgehammer that's like exactly how many units of everything you need. Like you need this to build this. You need this many of this to build this. Because what I wanted to do was start with all the materials I needed so I didn't have to do stuff like this. And if it would have been like, you need 3 crucibles, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I would have made those when I made my other 2 crucibles. I bet this is for the crucible mold that I already have, and I don't even need this sand. I'm losing my mind. BT, I'm losing. This game's making me lose my absolute mind. Oh, that happened. Alright. Sack of sand. Okay. Crucible. Pottery wheel. You're going to tell me how to make a crucible is what you're going to do, BT. Sculpt crucible. Clay. How's your warehouse job? You guys know that BT got a new warehouse job in Russia? They don't have that in Russia. Everybody's the same. There is no employee of the month. We are all equal. Pretend you're in any war. Large clay crucible. Craft it. Water. Drink it. I wish Ronan could see this. Kiln. Fire clay crucible. I need a lighter and some coke. Does charcoal work? Yes. I need a lighter and some charcoal. I have those things. Yeah. Fucking lighter. Hello. Breaking up. Oh god, L&M's. L&M's are really bad. After my dad died, like all I wanted was a cigarette, and like nobody smokes anymore, so like nobody had a cigarette, and I had to like go outside, and I was like, "Can I please have a cigarette?" They're like, "I only have a couple." I was like, "Look, my dad died like 5 minutes ago. All I want is a fucking cigarette. Can I please have a cigarette?" They're like, "Oh my God, here you go. I'm so sorry." And it was like an L&M menthol, and I was like, "God, this is fucking terrible." Like, of all the cigarettes. I would fillet someone for a single Camel Light. I'm sorry, little girl. I always miss your things. I was looking at how to build stuff. Forge is up and running. Smelt iron. Iron bar can also be melted down. I need tongs, though. I need tongs. I can't make ingot. I don't think I can make ingots without tongs. I have to make the tongs. I have to get an iron chunk to make the tongs. And I think I can get an iron chunk out of this thing. Iron chunk, simple wooden tongs, forged fishing hook. So I need the nails. Yes, those are good cigarettes. Yes, they are. Nails. I think my wooden tongs are right here. Of course, simple wooden tongs. Alright, let's get this iron chunk. Of course, it's not highlighted. I can't. It says I can use nails instead of the forged fishing hook. It says right there I can use nails instead of the forged fishing hook. Iron chunk. Look. Forged fishing hook. Oh, I need 10 of them. I only have 5. Okay. We get this iron chunk now. Still not highlighted. Why is it not highlighted? Limestone? No. Iron chunk. Not steel chunk. Has it said steel chunk this whole time and I've thought it said iron chunk? There we go. Extract iron from smaller item. Iron chunk. Camel Lights are the best cigarettes. I don't smoke anymore either, but Camel Lights are the best cigarettes. Oh my god, what just broke? Did I really not get my damn iron chunk? Did that really just happen? No, I got it. Cool, it broke my tongs in the process, but I got it. Okay, so I got my iron chunk. Now what did I need my iron chunk for? My tongs. It said I could use an iron chunk. Iron bar quarter. Now... I don't know. Of course I need wooden tongs. God. This... Oh. I need to shave my sheep soon, I think. Look at all the pigs. We have 11 piggos. There's a baby too, so 12 piggos. Are worthless chickens. I should just kill all the chickens. Kill it, eat it. Alright. We got wooden tongs again. Do we still got our iron chunk? Of course not. Oh, I could have made those iron chunks a lot easier. I know, I had to make my blacksmithing tongs though. I have to make them. Because I have to use metal tongs in particular for something I was doing. I need metal tongs. It won't let me use the wooden ones. Iron bar quarter from chunk. I need the iron bar quarter to make the tongs, right? It was up there too. Forge bar quarter from chunk. Iron bar quarter. Gimme! I am. I gotta use the wooden tongs until I can make blacksmithing tongs. Iron bar quarter. Now I should be able to make tongs. Forge tongs. Iron bar quarter. Simple wooden tongs. Oh my god. Ah! We're gonna need to make a trip to Ovio soon. Can I carve anything from these? No, they're completely useless. Next time I play, I loot more tongs because they're in fireplaces all the time, and I was just like, oh, I don't need those. What am I gonna need those for? Tongs, forge tongs. Gimme. Yes. This is why tongs are the first thing you'll want to look for when you plan on doing smithing. Saves you from this particular step. Yeah, I had tongs. I've broken 2 sets of tongs. Tongs. I hate that sound. It makes it sound like you broke something. Oh, I did. That's why. Okay, I have tongs now. Where was I? What was I trying to do exactly? Level blacksmithing. Cut bar. Forge bar. Cut bar. What is what now? Something that a hobby that I would like to get into if money was not a problem. I'm gonna have to think about that. Mining crypto. Yep. Oh man, we really use all of our charcoal. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. OMG. Up all day and in-game. In-game. It's 3:10 a.m. in-game. Who's not happy with me? Less? Oh, less is more. Less parks. Yeah, I feel like my only limitation for everything is charcoal. This is still 42.13.2, so the 42.14 updates for the tools shouldn't go into it. I've used hundreds. It's the amount of charcoal you need is absurd. Like, I'm gonna have to go on another charcoal or another tree branch run. I'm about to just use all of these logs. Cause I have like fields of logs. Where's my rope? Where my rope's at? Where my rope? You know what we'll do before we do that? We'll shave our sheep. Godsmack. Wow. I know, right? Funeral Doom Metal. The sheep have been sheared. We're gonna make our own clothes. You wonder why what? Oh, diet pills? I don't just want caffeine pills. I want something other than caffeine. Did that pig really just get out? He's worried about his warehouse job. I'm just kidding. He plays a game. It's a warehouse game. Let's see how many... I'm glad we made the pig area large. I knew it would need to be. How's that going? Oh. No, I recaptured it. What is this? I dropped all this on the ground? Doesn't go on the ground, goes in here. I'm gonna have to make another compost thing. Both my compost bins are full of shit. Yep. Yep, I tripped on a pig and fell. That's exactly what happened. Is that Macy? You laugh like Macy. She's a person that used to VC a lot, but we're not her vibe anymore. She told us. She's like, you guys aren't my vibe. Macy likes to come in and talk about her adventures with boys and how she's like discovering herself sexually, and then she just leaves. She'll be like, this is really toxic. I have a toxic relationship with this guy, but I love it. And I'm like, you're gonna get hurt. And she's like, I know, but I love it. Yeah, and then she'll be like, oh, well, I'm seeing another guy now. The only ones whose names I know are Elliot and Desmond. Oh yeah, Desmond. No, oh, I'm about to say Desmond's back. We're back on the Desmond arc. She found out he had She found out he had DIDD, and they're back together. Dissociative identity something disorder. DID. I thought there were two Ds. What am I doing? What was I doing? Oh, I gotta go get... Oh, I'm getting logs. I'm getting my rope. So I can make log stacks. I want all of my rope. Where my rope? Where my rope? I know I have more than 16 rope. Not that I need more than 16 rope, but I know that I have more than 16 rope. Maybe not. I thought I had 20. Looks like I was wrong. I probably like stashed it somewhere weird. I just put stuff in weird spots sometimes. Whatever, this 16 is gonna have to do it. Oh, I see him again. I just cry about it and have to like rewind the footage and stuff. Yes, I learned how to make log stacks, and then I will never ever get wood without it. I have 2 sets of electric tongs. I didn't know that I needed to sharpen them. I don't have any regular shears. I have 2 electric shears. Auto delete list. That's a really good idea. I can just put it in a trash can. Need at least 56 rope, 30 for the entire truck and seats, another 26 for the trailer, assuming both trunks are in pristine condition. They are. I recently fix them. The back is at 95. And the trailer is at 85. Of course, I can't leave my trailer attached to my van or it will go underneath it. Are those eggs? Oh, I can't believe we're gonna have to drive back to Echo Creek. Or do I just slaughter a pig? I think it'd be easier to just slaughter a pig. I'm curious to see if any of the chickens are laying eggs at all. And if they're not, then it's the reset glitch that did it. I have it marked on the map. Logs, 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 logs. I need to find out what iron looks like. Do you know, little girl, what iron ore looks like? Yeah, but I don't know if just like part of it is black or if just like one of the faces is black. And yes, that makes it blackface. And it's incredibly racist, and Zomboid's a racist game. While people are listening, I have an idea for a mod. Okay, stay with me. Project Femboid. All of the zombies have thigh-high stockings and cat ears. Anyone that knows how to mod this, get on it, please. Whoa, oh, I don't have my ropes attached. What is going on? Did I put them in the trailer? Of course not. You sure it's not an exclamation point? Breakfast pizza. All pizza's good. Whoa, you gotta get on that. I'll make you some breakfast pizza. You just get a frozen cheese pizza and you put breakfast stuff on it. I've never had a breakfast pizza with sausage gravy instead of marinara sauce, but that sounds awesome. A stack for logs in time of need, and 4 in time of war. I stack 4 logs before I stack 4 logs, and then I stack 4 more. I stack 4 ropes in the morning. Or 4 ropes. Stack 4 logs in the morning. I stack 4 logs at night. Stack 4 logs in the afternoon. Makes me feel alright. Stack 4 logs in time of peace, and 2 in time of war. I stack 4 logs before I stack 4 logs, and then I stack 4 more. Fire? That's after, there's an actual song like that, only it's called Two Joints. It was originally done by Sublime, I think. And South Park Mexican also does a great remix of it, but South Park Mexican is a situation where I'm not sure that I can separate the art from the artist. Or the art from the, or the artist from the art. He's a terrible person. He's in prison. He's in prison for doing terrible things to a child. Like his music, I'm not sure that I can move past what he did. It was so bad. He's so dumb too. Like the things that he was charged for, he was out on bail for it or something and got picked up driving around with like 6 14-year-old girls or something. It's like, dude, you're fucking out on bail for some shit like that. And you get pulled over smoking weed and drinking with a bunch of fucking minors, like you're a millionaire, dumbass. He's a terrible person though, so I mean, I like the music. I've just now gotten to where I can listen to Kanye West again. And Kanye can be like, oh, you know, he's crazy, bipolar, you know, said some shit he didn't mean. But like, when you start harming children, I no longer care about your mental illness. I'm sorry. Like, if that makes me a bad person, then I'm a bad person. Like, I struggle with mental illness. I get it. Hey, Kendachi. YouTube's gonna ban me for having this conversation. See, I need more rope than this. I have more room than I have rope. I have more rope than this. I know that I do. Run! I don't care how tired you are. Whoa, I can fit exactly... You can fit exactly 7 4-log stacks in a trailer. Good to know. I do need more rope. Because I have a whole van I can put it in. Don't forget to bring a towel. What do you mean that mod already exists? Femboid, Project Femboid already exists? This is 42.13.2, so they haven't fixed the trunk capacity. Iron ore can't be pulled out of the ground just yet. Are you... Okay. Behind forage leaks 0.1%. 7-Eleven does a breakfast pizza with sausage gravy. I'm gonna have to fuck with that. Thank you all for watching, by the way. I really appreciate you being here. Not you Discord people, though. Fuck y'all. I'm just kidding. Y'all are cool, too. You can watch me... Y'all can watch me wring out my clothes. Can I read where it says wet on this jacket? No, but it always is. I'm talking... in the game, when you do physical activity, you get sweaty, your clothes get wet, and you have a towel that you can wipe off with, but the towel gets wet, and then you have to wring your clothes out by hand. Well, I'm prone to illness, so if I don't do it, it increases the chances that I'm going to get sick. And if you get sick, you can die. God, you know how many how many screwdriver spears I could make, Zoe? All these saplings laying around out here. I bet I could make 100. What about plenty of fish? It's not working. Good, Zoe. Good. You don't need to be on plenty of fish. You've had enough fish. You've had plenty of fish. Get out of the sea. Hang out on the beach for a while. You should climb a mountain. We should all climb a mountain. Kilimanjaro. That's not a real mountain. Kilimanjaro is a fake mountain. It's fake news. Fake mountain. Oh, there's charcoal there, son of a bitch. Whatever. I crash out on this game a lot. I mean, especially since... Did I leave that forward? I left that stack laying out there in the woods. I have 28 logs. I don't know how much charcoal that'll make. I know I have more rope than this, though. I'm looking forward to my next playthrough. Now that I know a lot more, like, what I need along the way. See, now I left a lot of rope out in the woods and stuff. Because I thought I picked up the 4-log stack. And I did not. I just left it laying there. I think. I left 2 out there. I had 16 rope. Grr. Alright, whatever. Make the damn charcoal. I can make 10 this way? Holy shit, logs make a lot more. Oh, there's that other 4-log stack. Yeah, that's what it is, Zoe. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I stack 4 logs before I stack 4 logs, and then I stack 4 more. Like 10 minutes, unfortunately. Just for like an hour. I can't go to the gym because my child doesn't have school today. Teach. Oops, wrong button. It's just the teacher and service day. He's at his mom's for now. She's got to go to work, and he will be here. But he's gonna have an hour of no screen time when he gets here. He won't keep his brace. He won't keep his rubber bands in his braces. He started taking them out when he gets to school and when he goes to sleep at night. So on top of not wearing his rubber bands, he's lying. What? They adjust his. He had a really, really bad overbite to the point to where, like, insurance paid for it because it was considered medically significant. He had to have 2 of his teeth pulled and have braces put on, and the rubber bands pull the overbite down over time. It has to be it has to be really annoying. I feel bad for him, but like it's just a year and then we never have to do it again. I don't think it's painful. I just think that he's annoyed by it. And I get it. It's probably annoying. His are teeths 1 to 3. Yeah, they're like right there. Yeah, he doesn't have a crossbite, thankfully. Just like it was a really bad overbite to the point to where like his psychiatrist once was like, he has a really bad overbite. It's like, yeah, I can see that, but you're a psychiatrist, not a orthodontist. So, is the orthodontist ever like, I think he's autistic? No, that's his department. You don't do that. All right, we got a bunch of charcoal in here. Time for liquids. Yeah, he only has to have them for a year. I've told him, I'm like, dude, if this doesn't work, you know how they fix it after this, right? No, what do they do? It's like they break your jaw. Me too. I have TMJ because I didn't have jaw surgery. That makes sense. Ooh, margarine. I don't care if it makes me sad. Tibiomandibular joint. It's like a joint in your jaw that makes your jaws grind together if it's not in the right place, I think. Yeah, it's like your transmandibular joint or something like that. It's a jaw misalignment. Maybe you have TMJ. Do you ever get pain like in your temples or at in your jaw? It's when your jaw's misaligned and the bones the joints rub together. I got all my comic books are upstairs. They wanted me to get headgear. They don't do that anymore. There have been like advances in orthodontics. That's what it's like they don't really do headgear anymore. Okay, yeah, they wanted me to get headgear, and I was like, going into junior high, and I was like, Mom, I'm gonna take it off. She's like, you can't take it off. They'll screw it in. I was like, I will unscrew the shit, okay? Grandma hands. It's Grandma hands. Get her. There was this guy in our apartment complex that always wore sweatpants. We used to call him Sweatpants. Like, sweatpants! Get him, sweatpants! I'm gonna. I'm genetically predisposed. Every one of my aunts and uncles, like my dad died of cancer, I had an aunt that died of cancer, my uncle has lung cancer, another aunt has brain cancer. Both of my grandmothers died from breast cancer. My grandfather died from prostate cancer. It's just like, it's gonna happen. Yeah. My dad died when he was 68. My grandpa died when he was 68. I plan on checking out at 68. No, I'll be out of money. You'll be dead. I'll be in Mexico. It'll be cheaper, but like, I don't have money budgeted for that long. I have money budgeted until 68. It's like Zomboid. I think this is taking forever. The next two levels are going to take a million years because we don't have the book. It's just going to be this and getting charcoal for the rest of life. 6 years. When my kid turns 18. The day after my child's 18th birthday. If there was like one book that we needed. Me too. In the game, there's books that you can get for. Am I out of charcoal again? Crikey, fuck. I just got a buttload of charcoal. Yeah, I did. It's gone. Made steel bars. I forged steel bars, and then I cut them in half, and then I forged them again, and then I cut them some more. Yes. I did. That's how I made my... No, I had to make a... Yeah, I couldn't do that because I needed tongs. You can't cut half bars without tongs. We're gonna go cook a bunch of potatoes. Sweet potatoes, to be exact. I hate sweet potatoes. Yes, they are. I don't. I like cinnamon, but I don't like sweet potatoes at all, or yams. Yams and sweet... Comforter. I barely know her. Alright, how many of these potatoes can I cook at once? Can I cook 102 sweet potatoes at once? No. Maybe? No. Maybe? Glad we got these sweet potatoes. Everything takes forever to cook in the damn old oven. Why have I not stolen an electric oven yet? A masochist? Masochists are people who get off on inflicting pain. No, I'm not. It's just whenever you inflict pain on yourself, people will joke and say you're a masochist. Sadism is when you enjoy pain. No. Sadists? Zoe? Well, yeah. How are these uncooked? There's 4 uncooked sweet potatoes? Maybe I can make sweet potato stew and it's really good for gaining weight. I don't know. Zoe, it's April 15th again. No, in game. In game. We're back to where we were when the reset happened. Does that mean another reset's coming? If another reset happens, I'm probably going to quit. Well, I'll start again. It's the way of the Zomboid. An update will kill us at some point. Not if we lose the map markings and zombies respawn inside again. If that's going to keep happening, over and over again, then I'm not going to continue with the save. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Where are the rest of my ropes? You should wake up, Bree, and ask her. Yeah, I guess I don't have any more rope. Oh, I didn't disconnect my trailer. That could have been dangerous. Well, if you don't disconnect your trailer, sometimes there's this glitch where it ends up underneath you, underneath your vehicle, and you like can't drive it away or anything. Yeah, it's a glitch. Damn it. Where's my rope? I know I have more rope. This will at least give me an even number of ropes so I can make 8 log stacks. Oh, I'm up over my playtime. Damn it. Yams are sweet potatoes. Yams are not sweet potatoes, actually. A little girl. I forget what the difference is, but they are indeed different things. One's from like South America and the other's from like South Africa or some shit like that. I'll look while I'm away. I'll be back on in like an hour at like 12:30, but thank you everybody very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you have a second to like and subscribe, that would be fantastic as well. Have a good hour, and I love you. Just the YouTube people. Google it, little girl. Yams are not sweet potatoes. I don't know. Google it. They're different. Ah, this is so far behind. I don't know if I have to wait for the YouTube stream to catch up. Anyone in chat, are you looking at the game options screen right now? Or are you watching me in a refrigerator? Whatever, I'm in the stream. I love you, bye. 11 viewers, 31 or